My name is Vibin Shaju. I'm heading the solution engineering team in EMEA at Trellix. I'm based out in UAE, taking care of EMEA solution engineering team. As you know, Trellix is a new brand name which we created a year back. It's a combination of two well-known cybersecurity organizations, which is McAfee Enterprise and FireEye. Yeah, so if you look at McAfee Enterprise and FireEye business, mainly for enterprise business in the region, we've been in the region for close to 2 decades, protecting some of the very key installations. Whether we look at airline, whether we look at oil and gas, whether we look at key governments, whether we look at national regulators. We've been working with these key enterprises for almost a decade, or close to around 2 decades. And we look at there is a consolidation happening in cybersecurity industry, and the best consolidation could happen in the enterprise space is to bring these two organizations together and cater to the needs of enterprises in a consolidated manner. So the major market space we are addressing with Trellix is the XDR space. XDR is all about simplification and consolidation. It's about harmonizing the threat in an organization, which every organization is finding it difficult to consolidate the threat and looking at attack in an easier manner. Yeah, so XDR, it's probably one topic which has got a lot of confusion. For me, for Trellix, XDR is not about a single technology. It's an architecture. It's a combination of multiple technologies. For us, we have our endpoint security, we have our email security, we have our network security, we do have our XDR platform. So we believe it's not about one vector, it's not about protecting one stage of attack. We as Trellix look at multiple stages at enterprise level and we bring that all together in a harmonized way, and we make sure that the customer sees a value of consolidated security. They can see threats from different angles, not only from endpoint, not only from network, not only from email, but how do you put them all together into a centralized platform so customers can invest very little time and effort with people who are very difficult to find now in the cyber world, and they can get results out of those platforms faster. So Saudi is a big presence for both the McAfee and the FireEye team for close to 2 decades. With combination of the two organizations as Trellix, we have our established presence in the region now. We have a head of the sales, Khalid Al-Atiq, who is taking care of the team here. We have a team of solution engineers, which is part of my team. We have consultant services who is taking care of implementation. We have support team who takes care of our customers for any support related. We have a huge presence in the region, and Saudi is something not only for Middle East, it's a key region for EMEA, it's a key region for Trellix, and we will be doing more investment in the region, in the kingdom, to make sure we can cater our key customers in here. We recently released something called as a threat prediction report for 2023. There are certain key things we need to look out in this report. One is about hacktivism. We've seen a lot of conflict happening around the world, especially around the Ukrainian conflict happening now, and we see key critical infrastructures being targeted around this. Now, they can use multiple tools. It could be something around a range of ransomware. It could be something in a range of taking data outside. There are multiple stages of attack, but it's all related to a certain campaign of hacktivism where people are targeting, at a nation-state level between each other. We also see a lot of threats in terms of open source tools. Since these tools has been heavily used by programmers when they code things, and we see this has been heavily exploited. Some of the libraries in these tools has been something which has got vulnerabilities there, which is gone unpatched for days and years. And we want to make sure that people, when they use these codes, it's been heavily looked at, it's been heavily assessed, and it's been properly documented to make sure that the attackers doesn't use these codes against the organization.